Okay, welcome to the Orison Providence platform. You may have spotted it earlier.
Oh, this is my cousin Crow, right?
Today is the first time we've shown the new visor we developed and tested in Squadron 42. But you'll be happy to know all the UI you see today is going to make its way to Star Citizen.
Look how fucking clean it is, Jado.
This is secret UEE Navy tech, so we'll give it a different...
I'm more excited about the fucking compass than anything, bro.
As you can see, the display is very clean by default. Many of the elements are contextual, meaning they appear when you need them to avoid cluttering the screen. We've also temporarily hidden a couple of things so we can focus on them later in this demo. Okay, Bone, let's move into the scene, please.
All right.
Yeah, let's go, Bone. Watch. Watch.
Okay, when we get a new mission objective, it appears in the top right of the screen.
Oh yeah, this is my cousin Crow. Okay.
And you can see that our first...
Oh look, you get little mission updates on the right. That's kind of cool.
We've done a major overhaul of the augmented reality marker system, so we can follow the yellow on-screen marker to get to our objective. At the top of the screen, you'll also see the compass.
Repair radiation leak. That's kind of cool. Maybe that's what that radiation thing is I saw before.
You're already happy with the way the player status widgets worked, showing you contextual information about your character.
Hopefully that is removable, this whole weapon, throwable and consumable thing. I think that's a tutorial thing. If that's not removable, I'm crying. That's ugly.
The environmental radiation here is quite
Oh
high.
shit, look at the radiation thing.
Wear down our suit and damage the player. Looks like we can see the source of the radiation there.
Oh, that's
Somebody's
fucking...
damaged a pipe, so how are we going to fix it?
That's wild. Quick, Bone, fix it!
We could use a salvage and repair ship.
You can remove it? Thank fucking
Have
Christ.
some advanced portable tech. Bone, please equip the military multi-tool.
Military multi-tool? Oh shit.
The
New multi-tool?
From Squadron 42 has various modes, one of which...
Oh my god, that's so cool.
While on foot. Okay, Bone, let's use the multi-tool to repair that pipe.
You can see green gas coming out. Oh, that's fucking nuts. I'll literally play maintenance work in this game, bro. I'll just go around fixing pipes. That's sick.
So let's head into the scene. Go on, Bone.
Cade!
Walk forwards a bit.
Come on, Bone! How you doing, Cade?
Okay. Now we fixed the damage, we need to find the enemies that caused it.
Enemies. Oh shit, there they are.
You'll notice that the on-foot emissions at the top of the screen. We're emitting infrared, electromagnetic radiation, and also sound. If any of these go higher than the background levels, it will be easier for the enemies to detect us.
Just have a janitor maintenance
Let's take
roll.
a look at the bad guys, Bone.
The fuck?
As part of the emissions and
There's a
radar
bug
tech,
flying
we
around
also
in front
have
of
the
me.
ability to scan while we're on foot. If we tap the button, we can do a quick scan to reveal everything, to reveal info about anything that's in our view currently.
Wait,
Okay,
you
Bone,
can
let's do a quick
scan? What?
This highlights whatever's in our line of sight.
You can scan on the fucking ground now? Let's go.
There's also some risk and reward to the scanning system. By holding the button, we can charge our scanner, and this reveals enemies through walls using a more powerful wave. But it does cause a spike in our emissions, which makes us easier to detect.
I'll just live here in Orison a
Okay,
few
let's do a
months.
charge scan, please,
Just
Bone.
fucking fixing pipes. I don't know how I feel about
We can also see the augmented
the scanning
reality
through the
notes,
wall.
which give us a summary of what we've detected.
It's not very long, but it's there to make that could make a difference.
Let's get the gun out.
I guess if both parties could do it, it's not too bad.
Okay, we wanted to help the player see their equipment during combat, so we upgraded the weapons display, as well as the ammo in the gun and the spare mags in their pockets.
Oh, that
We
looks
also
so
now show
clean, bro. Look at all that on the right.
pens.
Oh, I'm in heaven.
Okay, let's fight the bad guys.
Yeah, get him, Bone. Oh, he's pulling out a grenade. Oh shit.
There you can see our new explosives marker, designed to help you spot deadly grenades, mines, and missiles more easily.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't really matter if someone can detect me if I can see them through the wall. And it doesn't seem like you have to... I don't know. So if you scan them through the wall, do
Okay.
you become visible through the wall as well, or do they have to scan you to see you? I don't know. It could be good. I don't know how I feel about it right now. I feel like it's gonna have to be like a wait and try it kind of thing, but I won't judge it until
Success.
It'll be
Okay.
good for people with crime stats.
There's no more hostiles nearby. So
Seeing the
let's take a
fucking
moment to
bounty
talk about
hunters
the
get
Moby
that
Glass.
god ping.
The Moby Glass is the Star Citizen equivalent of your smartphone. It has various apps that hook into the gameplay systems. Like all the UI we're showing you today, we wanted to redesign it with the
Yeah, I definitely saw him running in a straight line and get shot like
and also
10
ready to
times
lay
and
the
just
groundwork for future
not
expansion.
take any damage.
Let's bring up the Moby Glass, please, Bone.
100% dev mode? Yeah, definitely. Oh, shit! Ooh! Goddamn! That looks so fucking clean. Look at the way they spin when you go past them. That's sick.
Cool, huh?
Click on the star map. I need to see if they changed it.
We've overhauled the visuals.
I got the scout, and I did see the Zeus, but I didn't. I don't have enough money for a Zeus. Shit's expensive. Pressure,
has a focused selection of apps, and we're going to
temp,
expand
gravity,
on that when we bring the Moby Glass
radiation.
to the Star Citizen persistent universe.
That's sick, bro.
We'll also have more of a smartphone feel in the beginning with a wider range
That's
of apps.
fucking sick.
Okay, let's briefly talk about this home screen. It gives us an overview of our health, the environment, and even our ship. We can also check our mission objective.
That's fucking sick.
Okay, so that's enough about the Moby Glass.
Starting from a 10 for reward, Gladius. The new eye stuff is hot.
We've got some more really cool
It's not
UI
even
just
hot,
around
bro.
the
It's
corner.
fucking
Tell you
sexy.
a bit more about that.
So fucking good. How long is the Zeus going to be in the store for? Does anyone know? Is it only during
Throughout
CitizenCon?
human history, as we have ventured towards the allure of the unknown,
Look at this
we have
fucking
used
cool guy.
cartography as a key component to help shape our understanding and make sense of the world around us.
See, the thing is, I need to get my fucking Corsair back,
Catalog
man.
our experience
Why do they put all this
are our
stuff so
journey.
fucking close
We are
together?
forever lost amidst our
I'm
own
broke.
ideas, and we are just running around aimlessly. This is why it is super important that you, as citizens of our ever-growing,
Because I really like the
persistent
black
universe,
Zeus, bro. The black
are
one looks so
equipped with
good.
the tools necessary to make
Shut
your
up and
adventure
take my
meaningful.
money. Fucking wish I had money to give,
That
bro.
said, I want to show you
I just bought the
something
fucking lightning, bro, and
that
it
I
put me
think
in the
is extremely
poorhouse.
cool. So, Bone, our next objective is to go to the map kiosk.
The EMP
and
bounty
download a
cell.
terminal.
I wish. Is there more I couldn't find any pictures of like the inside. I kind of want to see the inside.
Let's go ahead and activate it.
Oh shit! What is
you see on
this?
screen, zoom out a bit. What
Oh,
you
it's
see
like a
on
map.
screen is a fully live 3D representation of the environment that we are in.
Ooh.
You can see callouts of the various default points of interest. You can pan the map around. You can rotate it. And you can even cycle the floors that you're on to isolate the visuals of the floor that you're
Yeah,
on.
maybe Cade will come back one day and be a part of my crew.
So
There's a
our current
PDF link
objective,
from page 2.
It's much more interesting if we can actually take this on the go. So let's download it to our data bank.
Oh shit! Download map, and what that comes up in. Oh shit! That's
You'll
crazy.
notice we now have the representation of the environment in the upper left corner of our visor.
God damn! God damn!
Now the thing that's really interesting to note at this point is not all environments.
Yeah, it's a
have
really
such
good
a
mini map.
kiosk available.
It
You
looks
may
really good.
encounter rundown settlements, or you might come across a cave that no one else has ever set foot on before. what will happen in this instance
I like
is
it.
your
That's sick.
radar will incrementally update your map, and it will incrementally reveal your environment, and you save that to your data bank. So you kind of reveal it
Also, it
incrementally.
updates as you go.
So this map, what we see in the upper left corner of our visor, is not really just a map. What it really is actually data. It's our radar. And we can see contacts on our radar as we scan. And it's basically what we have available in stored in our data bank. So
That's fucking
because
cool.
we have the location data saved to our data bank, we can obviously access that via our mobiGlass. So let's go ahead and pull it up in our mobiGlass, because this is going to get really interesting.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Set marker. Cancel route. Oh, you can set routes as well.
So Bone, I would like you to cycle between the different floors for us, please.
This looks fucking lit. This is crazy.
This slurping transition.
I can't wait to play with this mobiGlass in about 5 or 6 years from now. It'll be fucking sweet.
I would like to talk a little bit about the tech behind this. What you're seeing is not a pre-baked asset. And
I'm assuming those red doors you can't go through, right?
All of our environments can be very dynamic, and they can change.
They're like locked doors or some shit.
Damage. Perhaps economic shifts might cause changes in the environment.
His name's Dr. Bone.
Export wholly custom assets.
Oh,
so what we've done is we collaborated with our graphics
the Bone Zone
to enable us to render the environment in this way. And what it is we're actually whitelisting objects that we render and excluding everything that we don't need to render. So in our level markup, we basically have
these little trams coming in.
An artist mark up only the bits that are necessary for the map. This lets you have a very compelling visual, but without much of the cost.
You excited for this, Cade?
So I think what we can do at this point, what I want to show you is something very interesting. So we might look around on this map and note down certain areas that might look interesting that we might want to revisit later. We can see some doors on this map, and these doors are entities that are called out on the map, and they may change state. So there can be some doors which have a locked state, which they will display red. And doors that are open will be green. And there are other entity callouts that can happen in our map. So let's go ahead and find a location to put down a pin, please, Bone.
A pin as in like a marker? Come on, Bone.
Maybe that one. Maybe that door looks interesting.
Fucking hell, just put down a marker.
Press T.
God damn.
So, what we can do is set a marker, and we can customize the details of that marker. Now, what you'll notice as well, as we set markers, there's metadata that is encoded into each of these markers on top of the customized name that we can specify. So we can mark as many markers as we want in this map. And these are all saved to our data bank, and we can eventually share these markers, and we can sell these markers on the market. So the thing about
sell the markers?
We can't really talk about markers without mentioning data running.
Wait, so why would you sell a marker? Could I be like on a planet, find like some kind of really good fucking mineable rock or something, put a marker on it and be like, yo, anyone want this fucking rock? Buy my marker, pussy. That's pretty fucking cool. Morning, Sadie. Or a cave. Yeah, that's
So
fucking
you
cool.
might specialize in exploration,
That's dope.
whereas perhaps a miner might specialize in the equipment and they make
Sadie.
investments in their equipment. So you as an explorer might be in the business of going around and exploring and finding locations that are very valuable to other professions. And the role of these markers are very important in coming up with the data and
Yeah, how do I get to the spaceport? Buy my marker,
yeah, so
pussy.
it's very important. We can basically, when you name your markers,
Oh, fuck.
you can make it as maybe obvious, or you can leave it a mystery. So you'll have when you sell it on the market, you could get rated for how accurate the data is. So the other thing
That's like
is
more
we have a
professions.
mission objective.
That's
as
so
well.
cool.
And it would be very nice
Now
to
that I got
be
this
able to route
scout.
to that mission objective. How do we get there? That is another purpose of the map, is basically navigating and letting us know the way towards that objective, towards a destination. So let's go ahead and plot a route to this objective.
You can set. Oh shit, that's. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's real cool.
So we can see a line being drawn from where we are up the stairs to our destination and where we want to go. So you'll no longer be lost amidst all of our super complex environments. And what's worth mentioning at this point,
That's so cool.
and what's really cool, is this under the hood is actually utilizing another piece of tech, AI pathfinding. And so what that allows us to do is leverage other existing tech to basically, it does all the heavy lifting, we just make it look pretty.
That's
So,
really cool. You
because
excited for
of
that,
that,
boys? I'm excited.
There are certain cases where the path might be blocked. It might have a locked door, or there might be a fire that is in our way. The AI pathfinding will account for that. It will go through doors, it will handle elevators, and it will handle fires, locked doors, and it will just handle everything. So that is an example of sort of a piece of tech that we've leveraged under the hood to help us achieve this goal. So,
That is
one
really
last
cool.
thing we can do at the moment is we want to ensure that there are no more hostiles in our way as we make our way to our objective. So what we can do is we can send out a ping. Bone, if you send out a ping, please.
You can scan from the map. That's kind of wild.
So the scanning will also be represented in the map in the same fashion as it is when you're in FPS. So we know that there's no more hostiles. Let's
That's
go
wild.
ahead and make our way to our objective. As you can see in the upper left corner, we now have the route line represented, our destination, and the distance it takes to get there.
That's nuts.
As we traverse this path, the path automatically updates, and if you deviate from that path, it will recalculate the route you need to get to your destination.
That's nuts. That is quite nuts.
So there's our buddy.
Was that a
Flying
fucking?
in.
Is that a fucking carrot?
Make our way up to the carrick here. To the right.
Wait, you
You'll
can
also notice the pin that we've laid down.
you can
as well
fly
as the
this
marker
close
that's
to
called
this
out on the
area?
map.
Can you do that, or is that just for this?
And as you'll notice, as you head
Demonstration.
up the stairs, the floor will dynamically change as you head up the stairs. If we can get past this first bit. we don't trip up.
Tripping up the stairs.
So
Oh,
as we make our
shit.
way into the Carrack,
Can you do
not
this in the
just
game?
environments or caves or cities. We can
He was knocked
represent
down by the
ships
thrust.
on our interior map.
Oh, bro, that was so seamless.
And it's totally seamless as you transition between the two.
Bro, he went straight
So
in. The
let's go
map
ahead
just
and pull
changed
up our
straight
mode
to the
glass
ship.
again
That's so
and
good.
get a wider view of our ship.
Oh, that's so good. That's so fucking good. Ugh.
So we are now on the technical deck, but we can also see the other floors. If you traverse the floors, Bone, just to demonstrate it. Here's our cartography deck. Down one.
Oh,
The
shit.
habitation deck.
Maybe I'll be
So,
able to find
you
some
will
stuff
have
on this
noticed
actual
from
ship
the
now.
previous presentation
I always get
that
lost in this
this-
big ass bitch.
was very similar looking, right? It's utilizing our tech. So not only will this benefit you as a player, but it also benefits us as developers because we generalize this system so that other developers can leverage our map to create compelling gameplay. So other teams can leverage our tech, and we leverage the tech from other teams, and it's a circle of life. And I think that's just too cool.
That is pretty fucking cool. Is that motherfucker really gonna say for school?
So, we've been talking about
Oh, fuck.
environments, cities,
Hell yeah.
representing ships on our map.
So is there a map
Maybe
for like
planet
just
terrain.
planets?
These are quite, I mean, our universe is quite big, right? That's only a small fraction of what our universe is. What happens? Have we tried this? What happens if we just take your mouse wheel and just zoom out a little bit?
Wait, what? Did they
Keep
change
going.
the star map?
Keep zooming out, all the way out, all the way out. Let's go.
What?
So,
What?
it's not just the interior map, it's not just the radar, it is the map. It is one single unified system just across different scales.
That's
I want,
crazy.
at this point,
I'm guessing this is Crusader, right? This part here.
we are above Crusader, and at this point I want to invite Emily Hansen onto the stage to talk about the map.
A woman? I'm
At
joking.
this scale. Thank you very much, everybody.
Hello, SistenCon! Are you ready for this?
What did she say? Sizzling con? Did I hear that right? Dr. Emily. Is she
Marker,
actually a
marker.
doctor?
As you all suspected, this
Bro,
is the
what?
STARMAP.
They did it, Jado! They changed the star map! Let's go! It's been so long. Let's
I'm
see if
so
this one's
excited
as
to be
fucked
here
as
to
the
share
last
this
one.
with you all. I hope you're excited too. Now, I think we all know the current STARMAP needed a bit of work,
Don't you fucking say that.
and we've done that. Now, mapping the universe is no easy task, but we've taken some big steps forward with this upgrade to make it so much easier for you to navigate the stars.
It's not done, Kate, I
Before
swear.
we dive into the details,
Don't
let's
fix
just
it.
take a second to admire Crusader's new look. Bone, why don't you take a look around? Much like the interior map, the star map is holographic.
Oh,
And
that's
this lets
fucking
us add
cool,
some
bro.
cool interference effects and details to our planet textures.
That's fucking cool,
You can
bro.
also see our improved player marker and that we're currently at Orison. The player and location markers have merged at this scale because they're so close together. The player marker takes priority, which is why the marker displays the player icon and color. By smartly merging with bigger points of interest at larger scales,
Yeah,
the player
Cade, you
marker
fool.
always remains visible to you. You'll always know where you are relative to points of interest near and far. So, is everyone ready to see more?
Yeah!
Bo,
Woo!
let's take the step back button. That's the one on the right over here. So we can see
Oh,
take a look at
shit.
Crusader and all of its moons.
That looks fucking lit. That's crazy
Yeah,
cool.
so here we are, Crusader, its moons, orbits. You can also see that labels have received a major
I just want to say, what if I'm chasing someone with a bounty or some shit and they're like in this area? Is this gonna cover? I guess their marker wouldn't come up because they're not in comms, but like, what if there's like a service beacon or something in this area? Is this gonna cover something?
update.
Or will it
They're now
move?
fully 3D,
I don't know.
and this gives them a really cool perspective. Most labels are aligned to the galactic plane, and they rotate with the map. Bone, give the map a spin.
Yeah, it should be like fucking. I don't know. I don't
Can you
know
sail
where.
past the horizon, please?
I don't know where it would be that it wouldn't get in the way. It looks good. Oh, I like the way it
When we do
flips.
this, the labels flip so you can always read them clearly.
That's sick. I mean, it looks really good. I just don't know if that's gonna get in the way. It might. Maybe if you're trying to click over there, maybe it'll fade out or
Labels for
something.
City markers and outposts work a little bit differently. Bone, let's double click on Selin now to focus on it.
Saloon. Oh, that was so good. Look at that. All the other shit isn't like popping up and just
Surface
covering the whole
labels
fucking
face
thing.
the camera and appear when they're in the central part of the planet, reducing on-screen clutter. Bone, want to show this in action?
Oh my god, I'm gonna ejaculate all over my desk. Oh my god. It looks so fucking good. Why did it take
Markers
them
on the
this
far side of
long?
the planet fade out, so they don't take focus from the locations you currently care more about on the near side of the planet. Bone, can you double click on one of the points of interest?
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
You've selected this marker.
Set her out,
it will
you
stay
fuck.
visible at all angles. So far, we've showed you that you
looks
can
so
use buttons
fucking
and
good.
double-clicking to jump to objects you're interested in. But wouldn't it be nice if you could also freely zoom out and into locations? Shall we try it, Bone? Let's zoom out.
Good question.
Until
Is
we
more
can see
important
Crusader.
than ever. Bro, I'm in love with this map, bro. How long is it going to take them to put this in? Because I want it
We
now.
wanted to ensure you have freedom to move around, but this flexibility requires us to be really careful about how and when markers appear.
What a
Markers
giant
need to
cosmic baby
disappear
crib.
when they get too small. but
Everybody
also
knows
stay
we came from
visible
the
when
giant
they're still
potato.
relevant to your view. This isn't simple because objects in a solar system are vastly different sizes. Think about the size of a star.
Do
versus
they
a
by any
planet
chance
versus
say
you,
when this
the
might
player.
be in the game?
You're
Do they
kinda
mention
small
anything?
compared to a star, right?
Or am I going to be
Our
coming over this
solution is
next
a
year?
technique we call cosmetic scaling. This allows us to draw a marker at its real size when we are close to it and artificially increase its size as we zoom out until we reach the point where it collapses into larger points of interest in the hierarchy. You can see this in action here. There's no way Crusader and its moons are this size at this scale in reality. They've been scaled up massively so you can see them. Bone, let's zoom out a bit more so we can see the moons disappear.
Oh yeah, that's clean. That's clean.
You can also start to see Crusaders.
What is down?
Before we go back, before we move on to that, let's zoom back in so we can see everything come back as we get closer.
Oh my god, that's so fucking good. So good. Why did it take them so
As
long
well
to
as
do
zoom,
this?
You can also pan around the map unrestricted. Bone, feel free to have a quick look around. As we draw closer to a marker, the cursor automatically magnetizes to it. This ensures you never lose track of what you're trying to view when you zoom in. No more zooming in on empty space.
What if I want to zoom in on empty space, huh? You
Bone,
fuck.
let's use this technique to take a closer look at Yayla.
Yayla? Yayla? Is that how that's pronounced? I've been calling it Yella.
The magnetic cursor
Is it
does
Yayla?
not require us to click on markers. Keep zooming in.
Yayla?
Keep zooming in.
Zoom in, Bone!
You can see that the surface markers appear without us needing to select Yayla itself. Imagine how much easier finding that outpost will be now.
It's definitely yellow. Not Yayla. You fucking...
Crusader, as you all know, isn't all there is, though.
Where's
It's a
Grimhex?
pretty big universe out here. Do you want to see some more?
Wait. Where's Grimhex? Where is Grimhex? There's the Comray. So it should be here somewhere. They're removing it. They're removing Grimhex, confirmed.
Let's have a look at a location further afield. Can we just pan to Calliope, maybe? Bone, let's give that a try.
What are we doing? Where's he going?
Yeah, I think we're getting lost. Pretty sure we can all disagree this might not be the best strategy. So, what can we do? Bone, let's try clicking on the middle button over here. This returns us to our previously selected marker. As I mentioned, we did not select Yayla,
It's so
we've gone back to
smooth.
Selin.
So smooth.
Now we know where we are. That's a step in the right direction, but we're still not
Sell
at
your
Calliope.
marker. Imagine...
So we need to find a different way.
Bro, like, it would be so fucking cool, bro, if they removed, like, nameplates and shit. And let's say you're in a fucking fight. Your homie's like, oh shit, I need help. Where are you? Let me send you my marker before I die. And then you just die and fucking guy gets the
Take a
marker and
step-
shit. That'd be
use
kind of
the
crazy.
Step back button until we can see the whole solar system, please.
Oh. Oh.
And there it is.
Oh. Take my money.
I think Calliope is one of Microtech's moons. So if we double click on that bone,
Calliope?
you'll be able to see it. And there it is. Bone, let's pan to it and then zoom in so we can see that magnetic cursor in action again.
It's not one.
Can you zoom in, Bone?
Bone, please.
It's so cool to see more of our moons and planets and how different they all look.
Oh, it's
Okay,
so cool.
so this is great. But what if I hadn't already known where Calliope was? Surely there's a faster way.
Is that...
We've got you. We've provided a drop-down
fuck.
that lists the points of interest in the solar system. Bone,
Oh my god, they added a search bar. Fucking thank Christ. It's been so long since I've seen
we're
your
actively working on ways
face.
to improve the way this list is presented to you, to make it even easier to find what you're looking for.
Oh, bro,
And
it's
yes,
fine.
This will include search functionality.
It's fine like that. Give me the search bar and then it's fine, bro. That is just great.
But for now, Bone, let's use this to go to Ariel.
Yeah, different colors would be nice. It's kind of... Ooh. Oh.
I absolutely love zooming around on this map. Bone, want to find Area 18 for me?
Why did it spin like that? I mean, I ain't mad or anything, but that's
So, Area 18 is currently on the dark side of the planet.
Bone.
it seems.
B-O-N-E.
Of course, it's not just
He's
planets and
Down
moons.
here it says Dr. Bone.
How about we take a look at
He's
Security
obviously a
Post
doctor.
Korea?
SPK?
It's quite a long way down, isn't it? This is where the upcoming search will really come in useful.
I mean, if it's in fucking alphabetical order, it doesn't really matter, but...
Bone, want to zoom in a little and
I don't
show off
think
our
it is.
holographic model of this station?
Oh, that looks crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Bone, can you also drop down again, please? Thank you. As you may have noticed, the recent list in the drop-down populates as you click on locations in the list. It will remember your 3 most recent selections,
most likely.
so you can use this to quickly return to places in case you want to check something else again. Bone, let's use this to go back to Ariel.
Oh, it's so fucking good, bro. It's
Okay,
so good.
So we've done a lot of exploring. I think it's time that we head back. We could do this by selecting Orison from the list, but we also have our own marker that we can take advantage of here. The eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed that the player marker
and then you
plants
sell
at
that
the edge
shit,
of the
Jado.
map, keeping it visible to you no matter how far away you go. To get back to our position, we could double-click that marker, or we could click the first of the navigation buttons to zoom straight there. Now, I'm sure many of you have been wondering if we can go back to our Carrick map from the star map, just like how
I'm assuming
we
it
got
would be
here
this
from the
button right
Carrick
here,
map
right?
just a
This
few
little-
minutes ago.
Little player button.
So, let's see what happens when we focus on our player marker. Go ahead, Bone.
Go ahead, Bone. Oh, what do you know? Damn. And it's just so fucking seamless.
All right.
So clean.
So yeah, here's our Carrick again. Being able to simply zoom between these map contexts lets you draw meaningful connections between what's on the ground and what's in the skies like never before. Bone, just for fun, let's zoom all the way back out so we can see the entire Stanton solar system.
Just for fun.
It's just so cool to watch the verse open up before our eyes.
So fucking cool.
With all these new possibilities for moving around the star map, you should never find yourself lost again. The controls are so much smoother and easier to use than the star map you're all used to, as I hope Bone agrees. Knowing that what we've shown here today is just the beginning for the upgraded star map. You saw pinning in the local map, and we'll add this to the star map before you get it. Just imagine being able to mark something interesting you find out there in the verse and then sharing that location with friends, just like Zane said. Exploration is about to get a lot more interesting, and we're doing everything we can to
They're
make
adding-
sure the
they're
star
actually
map
adding it?
is your brightest window to the stars yet.
Is there a time frame on when we might get this?
And now, let's welcome our intrepid demo driver Bone back to the stage.
Dr. Bone in the bone zone.
Thanks a lot.
He's got some red cheeks, bro.
So we're really, really excited about getting all these features into your hands of the players of Star Citizen and Squadron 42. We know they're going to make a huge difference to the way you make your way around the universe. So let's just quickly review what we've seen. We've rebuilt the visor display to give you a better understanding of the environment around you.
Jado and
New
Cade,
map,
here's a question for you.
Integrated radar and
Out of
ping,
everything
and
that
it'll
was
help you
shown
find your way
today,
around.
if you could pick one and it would come out literally as soon as you chose it, what would you choose?
There's a new Mobi-Glass coming with its
Map?
sleek new design.
Yeah, I think I'd go UI as
We're
well.
improving all the existing apps, and we're going to develop some new ones too along the way. So we're gonna
Either
go-
UI or the mechanic thing.
And then there's our interior map technology, which will truly help you understand your surroundings.
Nah,
Better awareness of your surroundings.
everybody's
and
going with the
threats,
map.
Exploring new map and mapping new areas.
Oh, is that like on a
Pinning
planet?
locations for later and sharing these with your friends.
Oh, that looks fucking crazy. So is it like once you download a map, it just keeps updating and updating and you just keep it like
Oh,
that?
the Idris. Oh, it's great.
That's an Idris? God damn. Fuck, look how big it is. Main deck. Oh my god. God damn.